Oh, hi. Oh, hi there. How is everybody? Swedish death cleaning. Well, that doesn't sound like fun. I mean, cleaning in general and adding the death in there, that doesn't sound like a way that I'd want to go. Swedish, I'm not sure. I don't know how that adds to it, but you know. So let's see here. Angie. Angie got the first love. Hi, Angie. Are you still here? I know it's been a while since I posted this, and then I got, well, I didn't get distracted, but then I just needed more time than I anticipated. See, and my makeup's still weird. Do, 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 do. Oh, well. I even did a little mask, a little Eminence mask, the strawberry rhubarb, because now the mask doesn't smell as good as the serum. The serum smells exactly like strawberry Nesquik. Like I want to eat my face when I use it. I just buy skincare products by the smell, guys. So strawberry rhubarb and stone crop, those are my favorite everything. I got this like marine flower stuff that was just, it reminded me of when my sink overflowed. That's what it smelled like on my skin. It smelled fine in the bottle, and when attached to me, no good things came of that. So let's see what's happening here. And we've also got Chloe and Heaney. Oh, Witchy Trista's here. Imagine that. Sometimes she's forgetful, so. Millie. Kim. Yay. Thanks, guys. Oh, Tulsi. Tulsi's here. She wanted to get a word in. Did you hear her? Tina. Oh, Steve McQueen. Yeah, I haven't had it in years. I used to do like all of them because we would have all the options in the cupboard, chocolate, strawberry, and banana. And if you put them all together, then it's like a banana split. It was very good. Yeah, what happened, Amaya? I hope you're okay. I'm sorry you're having pain. Me too, by the way. At this moment, I'm okay. If I disappear, we'll see how it goes. Do, 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 do. Hi, Josh. I hope you're having a decent day at work. A bad infection. Oh no. Clearing all the crap you accumulate so your family doesn't have to do when you die. Oh my goodness. Wow, that's planning ahead. Hey, Hershey. Is disappearing painful? Oh, I mean, well, just I would have to leave and, go suffer in silence and then come back. I don't want to get into it. You don't want me to get into it. Oh, look, someone's looking out the window. Who's that? I think that's probably Tulsi because she was making a lot of noise. Oh, and no, that is Callie because she was on her bed before. I brought a new chair in here. I'm kind of excited. I want to order a new chair that's even better because this one hurts my back all the same. Uh, just hopefully going back and forth will help. Yeah, so it's a chair with a back on it. And look, I have foxes there. Aren't they cute? It's my weighted blanket. It's my weighted blanket that I bought with such high hopes that it would be so helpful. And it kind of is, but then there reaches a point where you're like, I got to get this thing off of me because now it's causing a panic attack. Um, also, uh, also, I hurt myself when I was sleeping with it one time because I went to, turn over, and I guess I just didn't have lifting 15 pounds in me at that moment. Yeah, lower back pain does kind of sound like that. But hopefully that should get cleared up pretty swiftly. Doctors know how to do that thing. Sometimes I wonder about them, but that's one that I think you're good. Well, so I don't have a plan. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you guys. I just came on here because I was like, I kind of, it's one of those in between days because there's the days when I'm like, it's a little too much, and yeah, I think I probably had it like that, Millie, because it's small, the one that I have. I don't know. I don't remember. Probably because if it was at my shoulders and I was trying to turn over, that sounds like how I hurt myself. Hiya, Maya. Um, yeah, because when you feel just a little bit too crappy emotionally, then you don't want to come on. And then when you feel like, okay, I think I can do this. If I put makeup on, then, maybe I'll feel better. So I did that, and then I'm like, I don't want to waste this makeup. Well, actually, it was the other way around. I was like, okay, well, if I'm going to waste makeup, then I should probably, use it for something like going online. Yeah, I can't handle anything on my feet. I don't wear socks unless I have to, unless I'm required to by law, or I'm wearing shoes. I can't go sockless without shoes, not for very long anyway. Sometimes I might run to the store that way, but yeah, I don't like anything on my feet. I also don't like it when stuff sticks to my feet, like if I'm walking around, which is a problem because, as you probably have guessed, I'm not the neatest person in the world. So sometimes things will stick to my feet and it bothers me. And I had a friend over one time and I was like, I'm so sorry about the stuff sticking to your feet. And she's like, what are you talking about? I'm like, doesn't that bother you? And she's like, no. So I guess it's just a me thing. I sometimes will do like energy readings and I'll sometimes pull cards. So when I do energy readings, it's like I kind of just sit with your energy and see what pictures come to me. And then um, I interpret them as I would if it was like a piece of art or a dream or something with those kind of symbols and colors and and that kind of thing. Dude, it's 5 a.m. Where do you live, Carl? I thought you were in this neck of the woods. Apparently not. So, sometimes you're falling asleep or you are asleep and suddenly your body jerks. Yeah. I'm starting to wonder if that's a quantum leap. Well, I know I've heard about it like being explained chemically, but a long time ago. Or maybe they couldn't explain it chemically. So, I mean, those are opposite things, so don't listen to me. And yeah, it seems like something different going on there. I will agree. Just like sleep paralysis, which is fascinating to me. It's like, yes, there's a physical reason or there's a physical thing that's going on, but maybe it doesn't have origins of this plane of existence. Am I still? Nope. See, like I feel, you know, some moisture there, and then I'm like, what's going on with my face? It makes sense, Millie, that that's when your body is ready for astral travel because um, I know when I was little and learning astral travel, that's what I was told is that it's that moment, when you know that you're asleep, and that would be exactly when that happens. Oh, you're in Manila. Oh, cool. I used to work with, hang on here. Do, 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 do. Sorry. There's my phone. Like several jobs ago, I used to work with a whole bunch of Filipino people, and they were all so delightful. It was like me and I think like two other white people. The rest were all Filipino people, and they were so lovely. So lovely. Just so kind and so generous, and just, yeah, some of my favorite people. I can feel lint in my socks. Oh my gosh. That would drive me absolutely insane. Well, I'm glad that I don't have that. I don't take my socks off in the middle of a store. I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all. That's hilarious, but I get it. I'm starting to fall asleep and I have a thought in my head. Like, I'll have, yeah, yep, yes, exactly, Heaney. And sometimes that like jerk will happen as like part of a storyline that's going on in my brain too. Do, 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 do. 4:14 for Heaney. 2:15 over in this neck of the woods. It's actually not a lot of woods over here. Kinda, maybe in the river valley. Josh had suggested that I do lives kind of around the city, and that would be fun. One day I'll do that. It's getting cold now, but well, it's not terrible actually. You guys seem to have more cold than we do right now. It is. I mean, I haven't been outside for a while. Well, yes, I walked to the store, which is like, remember, 5 minutes away. Remember when I just left? I mean, I did go another time since then. Uh, it's 44, which is 7 in Canadianese. 44 for you American folk. And that's fun, 44. Going down to 28 tonight. Going up to 46 at some point today, according to this. And there's my weather report. Yes, make sure you come to NTR, guys. Oh, I guess I wouldn't have wasted makeup. Well, kind of. I mean, I might have to fix it by then. Yeah, I don't think it's super windy here. I don't see anything flying by. So that's my only way to tell. I could get off my ass and check, but yeah. I wish this shirt was longer because it's just kind of short enough that it just rolls up and gets annoying sometimes. I like it though. See, oh, the future is feline. I was wearing it one time, and this girl I was talking to was like, "Yes, I totally agree," and she looked kind of like incensed about it, but in agreement. And I'm like, I don't think she saw what it says. I think she thinks it says female, but it does not. She's wrong. That's okay. No, Millie, you're beautiful as you are. Hi, Laura. So, what can I tell ya? What do you guys want to do? Oh, hang on. I hope this doesn't. I opened my stream on another tab here. It's not wanting to start anyway, but I would like to, yeah, okay. I'd like to mute it so that it doesn't just start playing all annoying like. Oh, I meant to make tea for the occasion. There I am. Oh God. Okay, let's quiet that up there. Excellent. Because I like using, even though it's not completely accurate, I do like using this participants thing, um, which I think it's just like people who are active in chat. I don't think it's everyone that's in the chat, because it'll be like, it'll show a list and then someone will comment and then they'll appear on the list as soon as they comment. And I think they were probably there all along. But yeah, it's kind of handy anyway, I guess. It's 8 of us, and how many does it show in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, including me, and I haven't commented in a while, but I think it knows, you know, it knows I'm here. Let's play something. What should we play? I thought of something, and now I don't remember anymore. Maybe ChatGPT suggested it, because I have asked it a few times, like, hey, you got any ideas of how it could be entertaining? The wind is nuts with a Z. I appreciate the Z use there. That's fun. And be careful with chainsaw near bush. Just saying, that sounds very dangerous. That's so funny. My dad would let me help when I was little, but he was like right there, obviously. Oh, more Z's. Thanks, Heaney. But it kind of sounds almost like maybe it's sleeping with that many Z's. I mean, some people might argue, Millie, that maybe you shouldn't leave it alone, that you should probably, you know, trim that up. No chainsaws. No. Just safe trimming techniques. I really need a haircut. I contacted my hairdresser, who I just love with all my heart, to see if she works anywhere closer, because she only does a couple of days at the place where I have gone to her, which is like right near my old work. What is it doing? What is going on here? Maybe I should just leave it the F alone. There we go. Yeah, to see if she works anywhere closer to me. I mean, I don't know if I can really, if I should be throwing money at that kind of thing right now, but at least to know for the near future. Yeah, Brazilian, I don't know about that. That sounds like something. What's your nap time? Going for Brazilians is your nap time? Is that what you're saying, Tina? I mean, once you do it a few times, I'm sure it's better. Like, as far as my armpits go, that was the case. The first time it hurt, and the second time it kind of hurt, and after that it was like, oh, are we gonna do this? Okay, easy. And honestly, easier than shaving even. Conditioning. Like with conditioner, like you use a cream rinse after. Oh, I missed 222. Darn it. That's okay, I guess. The warmth. It's me out like a light. Oh, that's interesting. The warmth of the wax? It's just cleaner. but technically, so when you have a lot of armpit hair, and I'm not talking about like, when you have stubble, but when you have armpit hair like a natural length like men do, it can reduce the smell actually, because the hair pulls the sweat away from the skin, so it doesn't form the bacteria as readily. And that's not like 100%, because everyone's like, oh no, you still do. Well, first of all, I think you're probably talking about like leaving it for 3 days, which is not going to do it. But um, yeah, but if it grows out a bit, then oh, I think that is the only place she works. Yep. Just got a response from my lovely hairdresser. That's okay. She'll be worth the cruise out there. Yeah, hot wax putting you to sleep. That's weird. It's like when he used to take the kids to get their haircuts and they had the pictures. We can say, I'll take the hedge free number 8. Oh, like when you on the walls, like point at a picture on the wall and go with that one. Yeah, I remember that. I remember my mom going to this. Wait, are we talking about Brazilian waxes, Heaney? When you say that, do they have pictures? I'll go there. I'll go to that spa. Just check it out. No reason. Yeah, I remember my mom going to this probably the very first gay person I ever met in my life that I knew of anyway. But yeah, he was definitely. Yes, I know that Brazilian is nothing gets left behind. Behind. Uh, but what had you said that? Well, that's why I figured it was hedge free. But that's Heaney that said that. It should be okay to eat. The candy might be weird. Chocolate doesn't actually go bad for a very long time. Even if it's white, it's more because it was like different temperatures from what I've been told. And hello, Grace. And who else just came in? Hang on. Karen! Yay! Well, goodness, hello. Well, goodness, hello yourself. Yeah, I bet the candy will just be chewy. Well, how are there different pictures of Brazilians, though? Because, like, if it's everything, you really just need one picture. Maybe pictures from different angles. That could be. And then you can get one of those, don't they, like, bleach things nowadays, too? I won't say it. Give it to Bob first and see if he lives. I remember finding old candy when I was little. I don't know how old it was though, because when you're young, everything is like so long ago, right? So it could have been, I think it might have been like, it was Halloween candy and maybe approaching the next year. Yes, thank you, Tina. Is it expensive? Is that what all the dollar signs are? Yeah, just scroll up, Karen. We don't want to explain. Well, sure, because when you're 5, it's like 20% of your lifetime. Even when you're 10, it's 10% of your lifetime, and that's a lot. And now it's like, you know, 1/50th. Oh, jeez, why did I have to say it out loud? Oh, Millie's never heard of the bleaching. I think that's probably what she's referring to. Don't touch it, Heaney. Don't touch it. If you're losing your touch, that's probably for the best. No touching. Unless you wash your hands really well after. Sorry. Oh boy, oh boy. Wonder if we're losing people as we go. Everyone's like, I'm not staying for this weird talk. Do 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 do. Okay, so what kind of game should we play? I do tend to overthink things like this sometimes. Is never have I ever what we should play? Because I'm really bad at thinking of things like that. I feel like if we're gonna do that, then I'd have to have someone else. Come on. Here, I'll put the link in the thing here, in the comments, and if anybody wants to come join me, you can. And colors, I mean, that just sounds, even if we're just talking about like, you know, the hair itself, it still kind of just sounds like a bad idea. Like, we shouldn't even be using bleached feminine products. Just in case anybody wants to come and party with me here. It's too expensive to bleach, but when you do 5 in one day, the tips pay for groceries. Oh my. Yes, she was colorful. Did Carl leave? Let me check. Yep. He sure did. Can you blame him? So according to my participants, we've got Grace, Heaney, Karen. Hang on, Grace, Heaney, Karen, Tina, Kim, Millie, and I'm in there twice apparently for some reason. Oh, because I just commented, I bet. She was colorful, like a peacock. Ladies' night, ladies' afternoon. Oh, that's true. It's very late in the Philippines. The Filipinas. Sorry. Well, but the bleaching of like the star itself, let's say that. That's less horrible. Sorry, I'm not body shaming. But like the bleaching of the star is weird, okay? But like, would you want to color that? And what color would you do? None of them are going to look right. Yellow? No. Green? No. Red? Dear God, no. There is no color that would be okay. Purple? Mm-mm. Nope. Like what would you do? Does anyone have an idea of a color that would not be, what's the word I'm looking for? That would not be scarring, you know, to your psyche if you were to see that. Sorry, say I cannot stay to play any games. I have a Zoom meeting in a few minutes, and I gotta go get ready for. Oh, I gotta get ready. Love you all. See you at Victor's. Okay. Well, thanks, Heaney. I love you. Thanks for being here. I mean, even pink, but that sounds like it's sore. You know, I would look at that and go, someone does not want to sit down right now. Chartreuse. Isn't that blue? That's a blue, right? I think so, because isn't that a kind of cat? Fluorescence, oh my gosh. It's like glow in the dark. Is that what that means? I don't even know what that means. It should. Glow in the dark would be fun. Bright lime green. Yeah, again, that just it sounds like it would look like it was infected, which would be horrible. Is this a daytime show? Are we talking about these things during the daytime? Uh-oh. And it says there's 11 in here. I think there's people lurking that do not want to come out of the shadows right now, because we definitely don't have 11 people in chat. And now they're all just scarred for life. Baby poop green. Thank you, Tina. Is it really? I thought it was blue. Or periwinkle. Periwinkle is like a type of blue that I really enjoy. One second. Just responding to a text. And maybe she'll come visit. I'm live right now. In case, oops, car, in case you want to visit. I'll need more info on that later. Okay. And what was I looking for? Oh, chartreuse. Oh my god. Rabbit holio. Chartreuse. Okay. Oh, it's a French herbal liqueur in green and yellow versions that differ in taste and alcohol content. All right, but what about the color? It must be that green. That's what I'm guessing. I totally thought it was blue. Oh yeah, no, that's very much not blue. Okay, you win. Oh, there's a fluorescent chartreuse on here, and then you can have the best of both worlds. Oh, I should tell my friend that we're talking about, or what we're talking about. Now for sure she'll want to come on. Yeah, I can see it. I can see it being like a baby poop green. Neon lime green. It had a lot of different... Where's Scotty when we need a brave man? Yes, so here's the various chartreuses. And there you are. Yes, yes, it is a periwinkle is a light blurple. That is correct. And I love it. I love it when you're not sure. Is this blue or is this purple? See, I almost pointed. I almost pointed. See my name there? Oh, hi, pretty lady. Oh, Joy. Well, come over here. Mommy would love to say hello. Come here, honey. Okay, I'm gonna finish. Since you're hesitating, I'll just finish reading this because I'm behind in the chat, love. Okay, so yes, I would think the coloring is probably for up front, but that's, I hear what I want to hear. Hot pink. Fluorescence, yeah, saw that. Bleaching on delicate skin is not a good idea, no matter what volume peroxide you use. Yeah, indeed. Well, and even I noticed that, like, every dye I've bought recently says don't use it within, like, 2 inches of your scalp or something. Like, get out of town. How do you get your roots then? You've gotta. That just sounds like one of those things where it's like you're buying something for blood sugar, a natural blood sugar supplement, and it's saying don't use it if you have diabetes. Well, who else is going to use it? P.S. This sticker is beautiful, but boy was it ever a bitch to get on here. It's funny because when I saw it, I thought it would just be like one, like, just a green. I've got green on the brain. Just a, white rectangle sticker. And then it was like extra fancy. If I can't see it, why would I wanna? and no, it wasn't my mom I was inviting. But she's an esthetician, so, she should understand if she does show up. She might be scared. Maybe she's here. I'm not at the bottom of the chat yet. I know she had plans today and didn't think she'd be able to come on, or like, not come on, but, although that would be fun, and she's invited. But I think she's a little hesitant. I have a super load chartreuse colored shirt that I should wear tonight. That must be a typo. Loud? Loud. I bet it's loud. Oh, that would be fun. Yes, Millie, wear it. Oh, yeah, Clint would probably be right in here. Or we'd scar him for life. Oh boy. Tina's comment. My dad was colorblind and bought my mom a chartreuse slack suit for her birthday. That was the first, last, and only time he bought her clothing. Oh, did she wear it for pictures at least? Did she exchange it? Oh my goodness. Oh, that's cool, Millie, that you've had that hairdresser that long, or known him that long. I used to have some boys prank call me every day at 4:30. Oh, where'd it go? And ask me what color my underwear was. I'd say magenta, taupe, chartreuse, and then they would ask me what color that was, and I'd say, look it up, kid. Oh dear. A Kelly green suit and a hot pink tie to meet the corporate bosses. Oh my gosh. That was before the internet. Oh, that was... Okay, yeah. Mary Jean, welcome. Thanks for coming. We're talking about weird things. I hope you stay. Don't be scared away. We don't talk about, this kind of thing all the time. So I'm sure it'll pass. She probably burned it in the front yard. Yeah, maybe. Don't be scared. Yes, indeed. Yeah, there's only 8 of us in here now. See, there was 11, and we scared some away. Some lurkers. Why am I kind of fuzzy? Like when I'm watching the stream on my other tab here, I'm kind of fuzzy. Are you guys seeing me as a little, not like, it's like blurred? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A little jerky. What are you sorry about? You have nothing to apologize for. I'm like looking for inappropriate comments, but no, Kim, you've been fine. I mean, Karen's calling me a jerk, but that's okay. I'll forgive her this time. It looks filtered. Okay, I wonder if it's just... See, it looks fine. So it must not be my camera if StreamYard looks fine. But then over here, it looks terrible. How does it look on my phone? Let's find out. Do, 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 do. And what am I doing? Oh my God. Every time I'm doing things, I just forget what I'm doing. Okay, so there and there. Come on, open. Oh my gosh. Y'all wanted to just watch me play with my phone, right? Because that's fun. Sorry, guys. Right? Oh, that's fun. Shut up. There I am. Okay, no, I look fine here. Well, maybe. Well, not as bad as on my computer, anyway. Okay. All right, well, that's okay then, I guess. Do, 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 do. Why are you sorry? Oh my gosh, you didn't chase away anybody. I did. I'm kind of, you know, helping. Oh, see? Must feed cats, but listening with earbuds. All right, thank you, Karen. You feed those kitties. You know, I was thinking today, Callie is just so, like, I love each of my cats in different ways. And I was thinking about how I love Callie because it was during the meditation or right after the meditation this morning. Really meditative experience. Pardon me, Victor. I don't think he's here anyway. Maybe because I think we have some unaccounted for lurkers there. But yeah, that she jumped on my bed and like stood and was kind of kneading my arm, and but just the way she like gazes at me while she needs me is so sweet. And I just feel such love from her, like a very motherly kind of love, like she feels like she needs to take care of me. And I love that. She's such a sweetheart. And then Tulsi's a sweetheart differently, but she's very, very needy. Kind of the opposite. And then there's Cushy, and Cush is more like, I'm going to come over here and I'm going to just get in your little love bubble and sit here and then hope that you pet me, which of course I do. And she's just so soft. Her little neck is so soft. The rest of her fur is kind of, more coarse, like, how sometimes cats will have coarse fur. Hey, Shelly. Yay. Thank you. But yeah. Oh, here's Clint. He missed it. You missed it. You might almost want to scroll back, or maybe not if you want to keep your sanity. But we were talking about you. We're like, maybe Clint would enjoy this, or maybe not. Yes, very differently, for sure, Karen. And then Huxley was perfect, but she was like a little human, like very I don't think she knew she was a cat. And she was fun too because if I wanted to cuddle with her, I would go and I would get her and I would bring her to me and I would like give her a little snug, and then she would get mad and hop down, and then she would just kind of go around and then come back over and then sit on my lap. As long as it was on her terms, then it was okay. And she would always leave and come back. She's like, "No, I'm out of here, but I'm gonna come back anyway." He says he's not scared, but he might be scarred after. Just doesn't seem like something that needs bleaching, guys. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing with your life if you require that to look its best? And why are we judging lighter as best? Hmm? Maybe that's racist. I'm just kidding mostly. Okay, never mind. Sorry, well, let's get back here. My first cat was truly my baby. I carried him around on my hip. Oh, he was seriously bonded to me, and I to him. Got him at 9. He died when wow. Scarred Outcast Society. SOS. Um, I bought a Mugaroo, but then I promptly grew right out of that thing. So even when I got it, it was like, this is a little bit more snug than I like my, clothing to be. Also, I don't like, it's a sweater, right? It's a not, I almost said cardigan. Hoodie, bunny hug. Um, and as you see, I am more so, I overheat. So sweaters and things like that. Indoors, especially, not so good. Not so popular with the Trista. More to it than that. The need to do that, is that what you're meaning? I don't know, man. It's just like, seems like, I don't know. I don't judge. I mean, if that's what people are into and that's how they want to feel good about themselves, well, then that's great. It just seems like a lot of work and probably money. Did she get back to me? Did anybody? Yep. She's probably got her appointment right away. Oh. Oh, I like Millie's comment here. Trista is love if you are all up. I'm live too, but I'm love too. I like to be love. Getting kind of hungry. I probably should have eaten before I did this. Oh, yeah, I guess. But I mean, even still, Karen. Loves the foster kittens. If I let him, we'd have 100 cats roaming my house. Oh, that sounds like heaven. And like, I would definitely want to hire somebody to take care of the litter boxes. And they say you should have like As many cats as you should have that many litter boxes plus one, is what Jackson Galaxy suggests. Tina. Oh, a tattoo? A tattoo? A tattoo does not sound like a pleasant experience there. Timestamp, I'm searching at 2 times speed. Oh, poor Clint. Yeah, and I have the same amount as cats, but 2 of them are huge. So I hope that makes up for it in their minds. Do. Better than chartreuse. Oh my gosh. Okay, give me a second. I'm just gonna have a little bit of broccoli here. Oh, but I'm excited because da 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 da. I have a picture. I figured it out. I asked ChatGPT, how do I put a picture there? And it helped me. Hey, it says there's only 2 people in here. That can't be right. There's more than that commenting. Lies. Lies. And that is an AI image of me that a good friend made for me. That was before I started doing anything AI, when I still thought it was creepy. And he was the first person to like send me something and go, hey, look at this. And then he also did another one that I also have up here. Yes, I can help you, Millie. I'll just send you my instructions. Although the instructions that ChatGPT gave me were like having me looking for things that didn't exist in my... And it said it so confidently too. It's like, go to your main dashboard and look for brand or brands or something. And there wasn't anything like that there. And then it's like, and so then I said that, and it's like, oh, well, you can also like enter a stream. So I had to like make a stream, I like a recording one, so that it wouldn't actually make me go live. And then I had to go into the settings there, and then I could choose pictures. So I have a bunch of pictures lined up, so I can even change them frequently. Chopping broccoli in the car. All right. Oh, I think that Clint's caught up now. Team Bush. Oh, funny. I'm feeling like she's not going anywhere, like she's just sitting in the car to have some privacy and warmth. And not smoke in the house. Cigarettes, of course. There was one time I was smoking in the car, and what were we doing? Oh, I think we were just getting ready to go like walk around the cool part of the city, or the cool part of like, so Edmonton has a street called White Avenue, and it's got, well, it used to have all the really cool like independent shops and fun little coffee shops, and it was cool. It was a very cool place to hang out, and you could just go walk around there. And so we parked, and then we were smoking, and I lit the lighter, and my hair, which was all one length, a piece of it fell right in the flame, or so that it just like sliced off that chunk of hair. Couldn't really notice. Staying out of the wind. Yes, that makes sense. I'm caught up. Shaving does scar. Yeah, yeah. Some drip to go with your broccoli. I don't know what that means. Angie's back. Well, hello, First Love Angie. I'm okay. I did, come here to, lift my spirits a little bit because you guys always help that because I love you. Yeah, I've singed my bangs too. This was like it cut off like several inches. Luckily my hair was like I say all one length, but it was many different lengths because when I grow my hair out, I don't really get it cut every, you know, what do they say, like that you're supposed to get your hair cut every month or every 2 months or whatever it is. Oh, Aquanet doesn't play well with fire. Yeah, I bet. You got First Love, Angie. That's what I said about it. Because you commented first on the live. Every 6 weeks. Yeah, I don't do that. So I grew my hair out, and I was also told, and I think there's a lot of, I might just be an anomaly. But I was told that when I was growing my hair out, everybody said, "Oh, it'll grow to a certain length, and then it won't grow anymore." And that's not what happened. It just kept going and going and going. And yeah, so it ended up growing to like past the bottom of my butt, and probably like the longest pieces were almost to the back of my knees. And I just didn't get it cut for like 12 years. I think I got it cut one time in there. But yeah, hang on. I gotta grab my bag of broccoli. I also, my hairdresser was like, she says, almost everybody thinks that their hair grows really fast, but she's like, dude, yours really does. And every time she'd see me, she'd be like, oh my God, I can't believe how fast your hair grows. Because she shopped where I worked. So, yeah, which is unfortunate when it comes to leg hair, because who wants to deal with that garbage? It's like, well, now I don't have a job. I was about to say, I have a full-time job. I don't have time for this. I guess I do now. Not like it matters. Because who would I be doing it for? My hair has not been cut in 2.5 years, but my hair is one length. Straight face, my dad's rules as a kid. Hair grows half inch per month on average. Yeah, mine definitely grows more than that. These days, once a year before seeing family, I pull all my hair over the top of my head and just chop it off. Starter fluid for tater gun leaves a trail of flame. I don't understand that. Oh, what are you gonna do, Kim? Cool, little witchy. Oh, you're talking to Tina. Trim on the new moon and it grows faster. Full moon grows slower. Oh, that's interesting. I like that. I might ask you to repeat that another time, Tina. Just because I don't want to have to like write it down right now. Sorry guys, I'll be back on camera right away here. I spent years, probably. Now, well, maybe not years, maybe a year, only washing my hair with apple cider vinegar. And I would just, like, that's when my hair was really long. And I would pour apple cider vinegar on my scalp. Now, I would have to shower with my hair in a braid. Otherwise, like I've mentioned, it felt like I was being attacked by Cthulhu. Um, So yeah, I'd put it in a braid and I would just pour apple cider vinegar at the roots or like on my scalp. And then I would condition the bottom kind of half of the braid. And that's all I did for probably about a year until I was like, I kind of miss lathering. You know, there's something to be said for that fun lathery business. And I think it, yeah, Karen, in response to your vinegar would cut the grease, that, and I think it helps the pH so it stays cleaner longer. I'm just kind of making that up. That's just my guess. Yeah, you know, bangs. It's funny because like last time I did bangs, I was like, I'm gonna do bangs, and everyone's like, no, and I was like, yeah, I really want this, and then like 3 seconds later, I was like, yeah, I shouldn't have done this. So I will always remember that, and I will never have bangs again. Kim, your mom couldn't figure out why you had taters growing in the corn. Okay. Okay. I think I'm good. When I was like in my 20s, so like early 2000s, when my friends and I would just like hang out and chop broccoli all the time. You know, we'd be handed the broccoli, go, no, I'm good. And then it became a thing where we'd say, you think you're so damn good. I don't know. Just had that little flashback. Yeah, my scalp really did enjoy it, Grace. Karen. Whenever I think of a potato gun, I think of Armageddon, the movie, not the actual event. I mean, maybe a bit of both. I mean, you could do that. I'm sure you could probably make a potato into one. I don't want to say it. I don't want to, get flagged or whatever. Spoke up. Oh, okay. That's a good excuse, Karen. But I mean, you've been here for a little while, so we know that you didn't just wake up. You had like, what is it, 10 minutes? Is it 10 minutes yet? I have no concept of time, but I do have timestamps here. Let's see where Karen said hello. Okay, yeah. 2:54, good. Oh, there's where she called me a little jerk. So mean. Jeez, Karen. Yeah, so at 2:39, yeah, there was Karen. So you've been up for a while, just saying. I think I've scrolled back far enough. 2:30. It's now 3:09. It's like 40 minutes. Plenty of time. Oh, you use hairspray for a potato gun. I didn't know that. I clearly have never played with or made a potato gun. I did learn how to use a real one though, back in the day, like 10 years ago, whatever it was. At some point when I was like, you know what, the world is going to shit. I feel like I would like to know more about ways to protect myself. And yeah, and then a friend of mine was like, hey, let's go. And so he took me to the range and showed me, how to load and clean and stuff, sort of. It's not like I've retained it this long. And I wasn't bad. Here, hang on. This is gonna be. I thought for just like a brief second, I thought, oh, I'll bring it up on the screen, and then I was like, that takes like a half hour for some reason, so I'll just look for it here. Do 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 do. Water balloon launcher. Ooh. Oh dear. That sounds dangerous. Okay, you ready? Okay, so can I not have a reflection? You can't really see. I was a pretty good shot. All that like playing when I was younger apparently paid off. And then my V shirt, the fifth column says hello. I wish I still had that. I think maybe I do. I wouldn't have gotten rid of it. It's probably not in the best of condition anymore because this was like a million years ago. Well, and by a million I mean like 2011. What's that, like 14 years ago? And it was at a lake, so they were bombing boats going by. It was so funny. I a pumpkin chucker, yeah. You guys. Thank you, Karen. Yeah, well, I was young. I was young and hot. Well, er. You're the family your mama didn't want you to host. Oh, X-Files baseball cap. I had this like obnoxious yellow frickin' hat. It was big and kind of floppy, kind of around that time. And I loved it and I wore that thing everywhere. And apparently, my friends all hated it. Now, I mean, they would tease me about it. So I kind of like, got the gist that maybe they didn't like it so much. But I learned years and years later, because I couldn't find it. At some point, I lost it. And I was like, how would I lose this? Like, I used it all the time. And then, yeah, it came to light that they got rid of it. They hated it so much. They strongly disliked it so much that they stole it from me. And I don't know what they did to it, but it makes me sad. I loved that ugly thing. I loved it so much. Ah, we were all young and hotter. Uh, thanks, guys. Who took that picture? I think the friend who took me to the shooting range. I think he's the one who took that picture. Probably would make sense. I know. Like what a bunch of jerks. Like I was legit annoyed when I heard that. We weren't yeah, and this was like I mean long ago, but not like we weren't like super duper friends anymore. Like I think I was living here already when I learned that news. Yeah, seriously. I mean, it was bad, guys. It was really bad. Do I have any pictures of it? I had a picture of me holding it. It doesn't do it justice though, and it's not not a flattering picture, but I don't care. Let's just see if I saved it in my. Oh, it should be here somewhere because this is all my recent stuff. Oh no, I probably didn't. I think I just looked at it when I was looking. Because why would I save it? Yeah. Get with the program, Trista. You know, I feel like going live is a good weight loss program because I am really hungry, but I don't want to go eat. Pleasantly really hungry though, which is maintainable. I'm always good. That's why like my, fasting, intermittent fasting is more of a from when I wake up or like from before I go to bed until I get hungry the next day. Cuz like yeah, once I open the floodgates, forget it. Then I just want to eat for the rest of the day. What did I miss? A book of poetry. Oh my god. Like your own poetry? I mean, either is bad, but like your own would be really, I mean, that's you. Oh my gosh, Karen. Jeez Louise. Yeah, sometimes people suck. But, to put it in perspective, it's also I'm not too broken up about this. At first I was shocked because I it felt like you guys are my friends. Like if you really didn't like it that much, you could have said so in a serious way instead of in a teasing way, and then I'd be like, "Okay, if I'm embarrassing you or whatever, then, you know, I can I can adjust." And then if I'm willing to do that while they're kind of doing the opposite, that's where it's a little bit of a sting, right? Mm, 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 mm. There we go. Oh, this is fun. Okay. Maybe I should bring this up. Let's see, because this is, yeah. It's my rave album on Facebook. Like it's not huge. It's not like overwhelming like my geek album a lot sooner than I did. Do. So there we go. And oh, I do have some salty nuts over there. So if I get really hungry, they're right there. Or now that I've thought of them, it's all over probably. It's okay. They can sit there. Okay, come on. There we go. And photos and albums and all the way to the bottom. Do, 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 do. Come on, we can load a little bit faster than that. I believe in you. You can do it. So, Tina, are you a cosmetologist? Um, because you seem to know your own poetry. I haven't written since. Oh my gosh. Please, please write. Don't let them be jerks, because then they win. Oh, okay. I got to catch up on the chat here while that tab loads, hopefully. Yeah, that's terrible. Well, it sounds like you and I should hang out, Karen, because I do the same, and we could just make it awkward for everybody. And I love that. One of my sociology classes, the professor was talking about breaking people's reality and like how just like doing weird things where they're like, what's going on? What's wrong with you? Oh, Laura enters the chat at Salty Nuts. Well, isn't that perfect? Oh, thanks, Laura. I don't, so I appreciate that. It's just getting so it's a little much, you know. It's a little I've had it short now for several years, and now it's just irritating me. But I kind of want to grow it out. I'm in that I think I want to grow it out stage, so we'll go with that for now. I once I am employed, I will there we go. I'll probably get a little trim just to kind of, you know, make it less ridiculous and more shapely. Okay. Now what happens if I do... Okay, there. Oh, perfect. Now we don't have a bunch of garbage over there. Can I get rid of this too? There. And there. Oh, beautiful. All right. Okay. And then we go over here and go share screen. Well, thanks, Laura. It is quite soft. It's got a little bit of product in there, but it's pretty soft. There and there and share. Here we go. Oh, can I? Nope, that's not what that does. Okay, never mind. I guess not. Well, this is good though. That's better than what I've been doing. And we're gonna go add to stage. So this is my raver days, guys. What's happening here? My license expired in 2020. Oh, like your cosmetology license? Do you know Philip Adam? Because he's my favorite. That's what made me bring it up. Is that when I was going through my albums and I saw a picture of my when I discovered the Philip Adam shampoo and conditioner in like the orange vanilla, which just it smells like a creamsicle. Also, it is just the best. Oh, love it, love it, love it, love it. Anyway, that's what I thought of for Philip Adam here. Okay, so do. That's fair. What about doing a space in your own home? Or that's probably a big pain in the butt. And I mean, now I have a space in my home for energy healing and haven't been using it. But I'm going to email my clients and say, hey, I have a new space. All right, so this here, that's me. I'm adorable. Oh, maximize? What does that mean? Oh, it gets me out of there. Okay, that's fine. So that is me and my friend John. He was actually my hairdresser. And he knew he was a Reiki master as well. So you always leave his hair dressings just feeling like $1 million. And I trusted him so much I would just sit down and go, do whatever you want. And yeah, so he now can I make this? Oh, there. We'll see how that goes. And he passed away recently, which is really unfortunate. He was only, I think, 60 or 61, like really young, and he went to sleep and he never woke up. And I don't know what happened. It's weird. But such a wonderful, wonderful human. Okay, and that was at I don't know for sure. I want to say Summit. It doesn't matter. There I am meditating. My shirt says save the humans. And then it looks like I've got, yeah, I'm wearing Ganesh. Boy, and I remember thinking I was fat just because you have normal rolls. You think you're fat, right? And I just despised this picture until recently, now that I, actually am a lot bigger than that. Now I look at that and go, yay! Good job, Trista. Past Trista. There is just kind of the entrance of the party. Yeah, it is trust with my hair. Hey, Karen, but it was fun because I was at the point in my life where I didn't really care either. And he was super cool, so I knew he would do something super cool. Yeah, yeah, one of his exit points. After I left my business, I was on the road doing hairdressing and worked at home as well. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, we're always our own worst critics, hey? Blue Medicine Buddha. This altar is dedicated to the death of evil spirits or nagas. The worst nagas are anger, fear, hate, and greed. Abandon them here. Come dance with us in peace. Yeah, this is when the rave scene was just so pure. Or, I mean, maybe not 100%, but so much more than now. And there was something going on in there, like maybe it was a bakery or something, the hippie something. Yeah, they were selling something out of there. It sounds really bad, but I think it was something legit. I don't know. I could be wrong about that. Spiritual menu. Okay, one sec here. Let's check on the chat so I don't get too far behind. Oh, good. Okay, so this says organic or GMO question mark. Save the trees, whales, water, ozone, humans, all of the above. I think there's something after water that I don't know. Peace, full portion or side order, the universe, time, space, micro, macro, infinity, eternity, chaos, the new age, when and how, alternative, energy, medicine, lifestyle, reality, destiny or fate, spirit/matter, tribal or individual, indigenous people, new world order, self, fulfillment, sacrifice, ego, enlightenment. Wow, it would have been so fun to do this, to make this. 11 is wisdom, knowledge, heart, mind, freedom, slavery, superstition, religion, ritual, fear, truth, integrity. And then we've got the next one. Should be, yeah, come on. Objective, subjective, love, Dessert. Strawberries in January, current prices? Question mark. You are what you eat. What's on your plate? Well, that was fun. Oh, I'm going to back up for this one. I love this picture of me. Oh, this is a fun story. It is. Hey, Karen. Yeah, very 60s, 70s hippie. So I, this was at a rave, like a weekend long camping rave. And I was stuck in the rain, not able to find the tent. It was me and one of my other like companions that was there, and he was trying to find the tent, and I'm following him blindly, and he's wandering or confidently, I should say, and he's wandering around. Um, 1 second. How do I? How do I go back to? There. There. Oh, I feel so smart. So, yeah, so I'm following him confidently, thinking he's knowing where he's going, and then we ended up back where we began. And I was like, "Do you know where you're going?" And he's like, "No." And I was like, "Then why did you just like let me follow you around? Like maybe I want to say." I'm like, "I'm not following you anymore." And I kind of got a little annoyed, and I just started walking, and I didn't think about where I was going. I just walked, and it was like it felt like I just beelined right for it, and I found the tent like in a matter of within a couple of minutes. It was huge, like that. It was hard or very easy to get lost in that place. So yeah, and this was then. So we were it was pouring rain. So I'm soaked. My new flag that I bought was soaked. Um, I still wore a bindi then. I love that necklace too. My necklace is so an Om in the middle, and then Kali and Ganesh, I think, and then Ganesh on my shirt. I was a little bit of a fan. You think I'm bad now about India? Way worse back then. I love this picture. I mean, I look a little cooked, a little bit, but look at my socks. First of all, they don't match. And I mean, that even happens to this day. I just don't care that much. Um, but that's a little bit dirty, that sock. Like, what are you doing? Yeah, raves are pretty fun. Pretty freaking fun. Do, do, do. Cooked but happy. Yes, indeed. See, that, Millie, you say that it's a thing now, mismatched socks, and it's something else I invented. See? People always steal my shit. Yeah, and my hair, my God. I think it had been a while since I'd seen a shower there. Although probably not that long, but I mean, every second counts at a rave, a camping rave of all things. Okay, next. Oh, my lip ring when I still wore it before I was like, this is really bad for my teeth. The hole's still there. I love this picture. Love this picture. Again. Again, what did you say? Cooked but happy. Very cooked but happy here too. uh, See, I like doing mismatched socks, but they have to be like from the same package of socks. Like so that they reach the same place on your leg and fit the same. If not, it's weird. You should have that picture hanging on your wall. This one here. Maybe I'll make it a profile picture somewhere. 333, by the way. Yeah, that's like pure contentment. Yeah, that's my friend Melissa. She's a wonderful soul. We're not in contact anymore. It's been a very long time. We don't live in the same city, so, you know. And she, I think, has a bunch of kids and stuff, so you know how it goes. And oh my goodness. Yeah, look at my lips. Look at my lips. What have I done? That's another thing that annoyed my friends. Oh, and look at all that jewelry, the plastic jewelry. Um, oh my God, just white makeup. I don't know. Did I think that looked good? Because it really doesn't. I did, however, it doesn't look like I did it here, but what I liked to do is do black eyeliner around my lips and then I would put white on the inside. And my friends that's something that they were like, can you please not do that? Because, like, it's weird. It looks weird. It hurts my brain. So, yeah. Well, maybe, yeah, maybe I was channeling my inner 60s. Post that to her Facebook page just to surprise her. She'd probably be like, don't bring up that time in my life publicly for her family to all see. Oh, and these pants. Oh my God. They had the biggest pockets and they were like, I have a picture of these two. I can go into the album and unless it's in here, it might be here. Oh no, this is my rave album. It's in my like, oh, so yeah, I forget I'm on camera and then I just start scratching my boob. Um, yeah, they were quite the pants. Oh, this is fun. Okay, so this is New Year's of 2000. This is somewhere else. Nice girl whose name I don't remember. That's how I tagged her. And my friend Nicole. And then here, same. Oh, no, that's right. That's Paul. Oh, I thought he was my friend John again. They have a similar vibe. Okay, so let's zoom in here as much as I can. Yeah, so this was New Year's 00. That was a great party. It really was. This is I don't know when. And do note I have a soother around my neck because I thought that would help for from like clenching my mouth. But really all it did was meant that you end up really sore in here where the soother meets the face. Yeah, it's not good. It's not good, guys. Come on. Sorry, that was loud. Come back. Oh yeah, and then here. Fun. Oh, and we were going to do that, I think is what I did to make that bigger. Yep. And next. That's a fun picture too. Baby bottle. Oh, and my rune. Okay, so guys, this rune is for like, and I mean oversimplified, for spiritual awakening is what I was told. Look how fresh that tattoo is compared to now. I can't see me. I gotta go to the right. There we go. Now, then look how bright it is. Oh, that's gorgeous. Oh, okay. Make bigger, please. Yes. Oh, where am I? Okay, white makeup was the style in the late 60s is where I left off. Eyes and lipstick, not pure white but shimmery. That's pretty much what I was doing. Yeah. People still do the white waterline. Oh, that sucks, Millie. Me too. Just not these ones, apparently. Uh, do, 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 do. Yes, so that rune, which I don't know how well you can see it, but it's just like a like a greater than sign. Greater than or less than? Less than. It's a less than sign. And that's for spiritual awakening. And I wore that. I put it on and I did not take it off. I showered with it. I did everything with it. It just stayed on from the second that I put it on until it wore away and fell off. And within days of it falling off was when I discovered Wicca. And I thought that was very, very auspicious. So that's fun. Okay. Do, 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 do. That's fun too. My fatigues with my baby bottle plastic jewelry. This was also New Year's 2000. I couldn't be smiling any bigger than I am right there. Like it almost looks painful. And that's my Queen Amidala backpack. And again, with the soother and all the plastic jewelry. This girl, I don't know if she's okay. I didn't really know these people. They knew people I knew, I think. And that was our little cuddle puddle where we would sit. And that dress is dangerous, dangerously low. Do, do. And yes, that is a lovely picture of Karen. I wish I could make it bigger. Oh, I guess it would be on your page bigger. And next. I don't know, it's like some weird reflections going on, but there I am with a lighter. I think maybe we were doing sparklers. Probably not in the tent though, we weren't that dumb. I think I might have just been lighting the lighter at that exact moment. But I like that bindi. I wasn't really into skimpy stuff. I have one picture of me in skimpy stuff because we had decided we were just going to go all out and be like bar stars for one night. And so my friend dressed me up and I was in fishnets. Fishnets and I think like cut off jeans. I'll show you. We'll get there. Don't let me forget. This isn't very big of an album. Oh, is it done? I think it's done. Is that what that means? Yep, last one. Okay, so then if we go back to albums, I already forgot what I was going to show you. Oh yeah, the skimpy one. Back in the day, I think it's in here. That's an adorable picture of me too. I loved that shirt. Do, 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 do. There's all sorts of time periods of my life in here. That's not me, that's my friend. Just FYI. Oh, there's me. Again, dressed up like I normally didn't, but, you know, it was fun. And me as a blonde. That's weird. Me drinking through the blinds. I love this picture. I love everything about this picture. So there's me drinking my beer through the blinds. Okay. There's my friend Carol with a frog on her head. It was like a squeeze and it made a sound frog, I think, or at least it was squishy. So you could squeeze it and then stick it on your skin, and then it would stick there, right, because of the suction. I really over-explained that. But yeah, so that's fun. Oh my goodness, make halter tops out of just handkerchiefs. uh, okay, there's that. That's me in grade 11. Oh, here's my pants. These are the pants that I was gonna try to find and show you guys. My rave pants. See how shiny they are? And like if you spilled something on them, you would just have to wipe it off and it would be fine because they were like coated in something. And then, do you remember these kind? They're kind of the opposite of the other ones. Oh my gosh. That's too funny. Yeah, they just. Wow. And they had the biggest pockets. You could stick a water bottle in there plus extra. Like, I mean, it wasn't comfortable in there by any means, but you could do it. You could do it. What else? Oh, more pure joy right here. Oh, too funny. Again, used to be so self-conscious about the little bit of skin and my stomach there. I mean, posted it anyway, but was subconscious or self-conscious. Oh, there's me in my Kurt Cobain wall and shirt. That's in university. I was so cool, wasn't I? Oh my god. This is my birthday. I know I wasn't 18 or 19 because 19 was the drinking age, and that was not New Year's. Was it New Year's 94? Oh, it was New Year's. And my mom let us drink, or let me drink. And then I think we went out after. My hair looked great there. There's the organ. See, I played the organ back in the day, guys. There's my proof, sort of. Oh, this picture. Oh my god. Oh, those pants. And my Faith No More shirt. I loved Faith No More. Well, I mean, enough that I remember them. Not enough that I like have a lot of their music in my brain. We did have so much fun. It would not stand up in a court of law. Well, and I had New Year's 94 written on there too. And do. Okay. So when I was learning to walk, it became apparent that my hip bone was flat. So my leg would just slide around in there and I had to be in a brace for I don't know how long. But that's why I was trying to learn to walk. And I wonder if that's why I have like foot and back problems now. This here, you can see where I'm pointing, right? This here was our 8-track player and record player. So it was a record player over here and the 8-track player was in the middle and then the radio was on the side. And yeah, there's more of me trying to walk in my brace. Poor little me. Oh boy. Yeah, those blue tie-dye pants probably don't exist anymore, Tina. There. This was fun. I matched the bottle, hence the picture. Oh, I still wore a watch. That's interesting. It's been a very long time. I think once I learned Reiki, I stopped. Definitely the night we put forks in the carpet. Yes, we would put, I think we would do that regularly though. Just stick them in the carpet. I don't know. We would go there and we would, have lots of broccoli in the times when broccoli was not as socially acceptable as it is now. Here's a fun one. I should just go backwards through these. So this, I was wearing several hats, and this Year of the Tiger apron. We had like oven mitts, and I think there was a chef hat to go with it too. Now let's get rid of this. Yeah, that was fun. Oh, my telescope looks like it's growing out of my head, which also just totally adds to the picture. It almost looks like it could be like a divide in the curtains, but it's not. It is a telescope. I still have it. I haven't had it set up in years and years and years. I don't know if it's still okay. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Again, an obnoxious shirt that I absolutely loved. I mean, it's not as obnoxious, but it has these bowling pins, and then they're all scared, and then the bowling ball is like looking mean. This was, oh, I loved this piece. So this was a pentacle that was made of hematite, and I wore it very often, and then one day the elastic snapped and it fell to the ground and it broke. So that was the end of that. But again, skinny, thought I was fat. What the F? But yeah, I love that picture. And oh, here I am as a superhero. And obviously I lived with roommates at the time, with a roommate, and we had my Nirvana picture right in the kitchen. Poster right in the kitchen. Because that's what you do with band posters, right? And have them in the kitchen. I don't understand the forks in the carpet either. It was just a weird thing that I guess we did. It didn't have to make sense, right? So I was unemployed at the time, so we were like, we're gonna try to put, what do you call it? Like Mr. Sketch markers. So this was all with Mr. Sketch markers all over my face. And yes, you're right, Karen. Yeah, culture told us we were fat. Yeah, so we used Mr. Sketch markers, or my roommate did, to make me into a superhero. And then it did wash off fine though. But we were like, if it doesn't, it's okay, just as jobless. And here I am. And the beautiful wallpaper, don't you love it? Like, what year is that from? We were renting, of course. But yeah, and renting a basement suite. So yeah, that terrible, terrible, hilarious wallpaper. And I didn't often do my mohawk like that with the points, but that was fun. Yeah. And that's my roommate in the foreground, and I know she just absolutely despises this picture, and it's so funny. So we won't tell her that I'm showing it on the internet. Here I am. That's my Molly's Revenge shirt. We went to see Molly's Revenge every time they played where we lived, which was sometimes multiple times in a weekend. So yeah, that's my fun little punk era. Yeah, I think, because those markers were aimed at little kids, that's probably why it washed off pretty fast. Or pretty easily. Yeah, I love this picture. Yes, it is fun to look at the backgrounds, for sure. I mean, this is only like the early 2000s. Nope. Late 90s. This is probably 98, I think, is when I had my hair like this. 97, 98. Like, not long enough ago to justify that wallpaper. Nope. Oh, here. So up here. So that's my roommate. That's our friend. And then there's me. Yeah. Oh, that wallpaper. Oh my gosh. Love it. Love it. Terrible. Okay. This is, again, Christy, my roommate. This is my upstairs roommate, my friend Dwayne. He was a card. Oh my God, that guy. So funny. I mean, still is, I'm sure. I just haven't talked to him in forever. And this, we decided to wear ties for some reason that evening. So there we are in our ties. There, I like my mohawk there. That's fun. And lots of Nirvana love in here. What's this? Oh, that. Oh, hey, can you see that little bit of tiger pattern? That is the oven mitt to go with the Year of the Tiger thing that I showed you previously. Oh, here, Elmo. Elmo is holding his nose, and I think it says something there about Dwayne farting, if I remember correctly. This is another oven mitt that was like another animal, obviously, with a big mouth. So that's fun. And I think that's it, just those two on there. Yep. That's my friend Mulaney, or Mel, you can just call her. But yeah, Mulaney was her name. And she was showing off her cold sore. And Dwayne had a cold sore on the opposite side, so we were making fun of them that they were making out, and that's how they got their cold sores. This is me with the first woman that I ever was like, hey, women are hot. And she is from the Molly's Revenge Band shirt that I was wearing. Well, she's not from the shirt. The mohawk was not technically pink. It was, my hair was bleached, just bleached badly, I believe, kind of like it is here. Catching up on the chat. It does look like the 70s. Yeah, mohawk was fun. I should do that again. Can you imagine? Fun. Yeah, so it's funny because, like, we went to go see Moist. Now, are Moist Canadian? I think they are, so maybe you don't know who they are. But they were a band in, like, the late 90s, early 2000s. And a friend of mine took me to go see them. And opening for them, and I mean, it was nice, like, it was a gift, but they weren't my favorite band, so it was kind of like, okay, well, I mean, it's a fun road trip and whatever, we'll have fun. And it was an outdoor concert, so that was also fun. But then their openers were Molly's Revenge, and as soon as that woman appeared on the stage, I swear, like, I was like, oh my God, she's just gorgeous. And that's when I was like, okay, I think I like women too. And then afterwards I told my friend, and she was like, me too. And yeah, so we had our own little coming out to each other party. Not like in a sexual way. Nothing like that ever happened between us. But we, we had our little bonding moment. And I think that both of us were the first person that we ever told. So that's fun. If it would make you smile when you look in the mirror, you should do it again. Yeah, I don't think it would for very long. So, okay, they are kind of on YouTube, Karen. It's spelled like this, though. She scrubbed a lot of her stuff. She does a lot of, like, volunteering and working with youth now. So she took down a lot of what was on the internet, which is really unfortunate. But there's one channel here, hang on here, and I'll put it in the chat. There's one channel that uploaded a bunch of their music, and I'm so appreciative. I mean, I have it now. Is it on? Is it on Spotify? No, I don't remember. Okay. Oh, no, that's not what I'm doing. I am searching, not adding. Search. Oops. Oh, no. Jeez Louise. Molly's Revenge. Ruby Hayes Chick. Okay, so I'm going to post this playlist. Share playlist. Copy link. I still love them. They're so good. Like, just such a... Whoops. Oh my gosh. Do I know what I'm doing? No, I don't. But that's okay. I'm 13 subscribers to 200, guys. I'm very excited. Nope, I'm not in there yet. Where? Oh, it's... Oh my god. It's right there in front of my face. Okay, there. There you go. They are really, really good. They were like kind of alternative punk, but not really. Like, yeah, just kind of a category all their own. I love them. Love them so much. Oh, look, see, there I am with my @ name, and then there I am with my name, since I posted that one from StreamYard and that one from YouTube. Their music even is very sexy. A lot of innuendo in there. Yeah, but so good. Okay, so, yeah, so I got to hug her, so that was fun. This picture was on the fridge in the one with our ties. This photo was, you can see on the fridge. My hair looked so cool there. And that's my friend that I was in the picture with, that when she was holding the ring pop, and I was looking all sketched out and content. That's the one. Oh, I'm pointing. This one is the one that was, I don't want to show their names too much. Yeah, she's the one that had the frog on her head. Oh, here I am with Roadkill. So we decided, because I was hardcore, I guess, at this time, and we were doing a road trip, and we decided to take pictures with all the Roadkill, because we saw a fair bit. And then I was like, oh, we should stop and you should take a picture of me with all of the rest of the Roadkill. And then there, I think, only ended up being this one and maybe one other one. I don't have that picture anymore. But yeah. So there I am. That's when I did a haircut that was like short on one side and long on the other, just to be different. Yeah. And I'm smiling at it. Like, that's just not something I could do at this point in my life. Sit there next to a dead thing and smile? I would be crying. I would be crying now. In fact, let's get it off the screen. Ooh, here I am with my first legit girl crush. And we had the exact same smile, which is weird. And then there's a whole bunch of Kurt Cobain in the background there again. Yeah, oh, she was such a sweetheart. It's 2 women and I think 3 guys. Or 2 women and 2 guys, maybe. I don't remember how many of them. Yeah, the things we do when we're younger. Let's make a game of this or that. Let's take a picture with Roadkill. I'll go sit there and grin. Yep. Okay. She was such a lovely soul. She was a religion that would not go for, us being in a relationship. Oh, here I am, Aerosmith Pump. So that tells you this is after I saw Aerosmith live, which was, I want to say August. Usually I remember these things. Pretty sure it was August of 89. No, couldn't have been August. Oh, and that's Christmas. Oh, no, we did have Christmas there. Because my parents split in 89, so I was thinking, well, that wouldn't make sense then. But it does. Because I think that first Christmas after they split up, we spent Christmas all together anyway. Because, yeah, that's definitely my shirt that I got at the concert. And here I am. I think my sister got me like crystals. So I'm holding my magic stones. I would have been 14 here. That hair, my God, and those glasses. And that TV. I think that TV is because that's probably the TV that my dad got when my mom and I left. That he got to keep. Yeah, the big feathers. uh, oh, that's fun, Karen. Your friend, just Joan, put a hat on everywhere we went and snapped a photo. There's 5 people in here. I'm surprised. Thanks for being here, guys. Who's all here? We've got Karen. She's still commenting. I think we have people with tabs open that aren't paying attention anymore. Well, my mom was she was a very, very neat lady. So I'm sure she probably, I don't know, vacuumed them off. I don't know how you would care for that kind of thing, but I'm sure she did something to maintain them in a clean way. Oh, there's my my sister dressed me up. I was like 10 here or something ridiculous. My sister put me in some of her clothes and did my makeup like oof, I don't know what's going on there. It makes me feel a little weird. So we'll skip that one. Oh, that's better. Oh, and I wondered why I had no friends. What's going on with that outfit? Oh my God. Had to fix Bob's hole in his head. Oh dear. Yeah, that's so funny. Yes, missing teeth. I feel like I was probably like 7 at this point. Do I have the year? Maybe I have the year. 1982. My 8th birthday, July 1982. Oh, scandalous. As my mom would say, I was such a little ham. Just ham it up. You like the outfit? I assume you're talking about or the last picture that we were looking at, not this one, maybe. This is barely an outfit. That's so funny, though. The couch, yeah. Yep. And the carpet. The carpet was definitely that like really thick carpet. My little toes. Aw. I remember that sweater. I loved that sweater. I think my granny made it actually. And oh, this is a good one. And like, I don't know what their intention was with Loco Mart. Because like, do you mean local or do you mean crazy? Because that is the joke with this picture is that, oh, I came from Crazy Mart. Retail food. That makes it sound so fancy. Good job, Loco Mart. I am like a cat. Hey, Jimena. Yay. Thanks for coming. Yeah, we were putting away the groceries and I don't know what made me do it, but I got right in there. I kind of remember it, oddly enough. Probably because there's a picture, right? Yeah, so there I am, fresh from the store. Oh, is that it? That must be it for that album. But what about... Yeah, it is. Oh, I think I know where that one is. Do, 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 do. Let's see. I think it's probably in family. It pairs really well with the picture of me in the bag, so give me a second here. There we go. There I am. Oh, that's funny. I'm the smaller one, obviously. Well, maybe that's not obvious. All my Dagoos. This is Luca and Leia. My little Dagoos. Oh. Oh, Karen's gonna love this one. Oh, that's so funny. Oh, hey, Grace. I just assumed that you had left a long time ago. Thanks for staying. Have a great day. My what? What did I say? I don't know what that's referring to, Karen. How long ago was that? Oh, that was a full minute ago. Could be about anything. Oh, Dagoos, Dagoos. So that is a single Dagu or Dagoos. They are they're in like the chinchilla family, and you have to like give them access to dust baths and things like that. You're not allowed. Most places won't sell them as singles because they get lonely and die. And they have really long tails that foof out at the end. They're adorable. So I got two females, and they were named Luca and Leia. And yeah, so that's me back in the day. I haven't seen John Wick. Did he use an M16? It was actually, this was back in the day when they just sold kids, you know, things that looked exactly like the real thing. Like there's nothing on there. There was a little sticker that had the A-Team on it. And that was it, that showed it's a toy, and the sticker came off. So, it didn't look very toy-like. Well, you missed it earlier when I showed what a good shot I am. That's what started this whole thing, I think, is that I wanted to show that picture. Yeah, and my mom's glasses. My mom does not like this picture. She's like, I didn't let you play with those. And I'm like, but you did though, because like that was like my main entertainment. Me and my sister, me and my cousin, me and my mama, me and my sister and my granny, my niece and my cat Huxley, my sister. She's skinny, but that makes her look just so much skinnier than she actually is. And my mom and sister and me. This is my niece trying to save an ant that was on the table where we were eating lunch. And instead of being like, oh my gosh, there's an ant on the table, she was like, oh no, there's an ant on the table. How's he going to get outside? And I'm like, yeah, we are definitely related. What else do we have that might be fun? Do. That was family. This is when I was going to the temple with a friend of mine. Randoms, there could be anything in here. I'm a little afraid to open this album. Oh, that's not bad. It's just mostly... That's when I was in Florida. St. Petersburg. And that's where I was going to the temple. You know, they're beautiful, but man, what a pain in the rump. Like, trying to keep it all together is just annoying as you just have no idea. It's the most non-functional piece of clothing ever. I love that shirt. Oh, I still have that shirt in case anytime, if I ever can fit in it again. I'm like 3 times bigger than I was here, but maybe one day I'll be able to fit in it again. There is when I was political, my NDP shirt. And it was Canada Day, apparently. My Harry Potter shirt that I got from the duty-free shop on my way back from India. Someone made a big peace sign in the snow. You gotta love that. My Star Wars corner. My henna tattoo that I did on myself. This was on the way to Jasper. Here I look like some kind of monster Godzilla thing. I don't know what's going on there. Shiva, I think, is next. Yep. That's a fun one in the mirror. Not very clear, but fun anyway. Oh, here. That's fun too. That's my friend Christy, who I lived with like in those other ones, with the super short hair. So she has been my roommate a lot. So we were roommates in Saskatoon, and then she moved up to Edmonton, and then I followed her a little while later. So we were roommates in Edmonton again as well, in a few different places. So, and I had just washed my hair, so it was looking all delicious. And I love this picture. This is another place, a different place that Christy and I lived together. We would write notes for each other on the mirror doors. Like this was like a, closet. That's what they're called. And we would write notes in dry erase marker there for each other. By the way, if you ever want to, you can write with dry erase marker. Let's do that. On glass and mirrors and things. And it's very hard to save. They just don't get it. Oh, what did I miss here? Yeah, it's true. That could get you killed these days. Yep. Like Femme Nikita. There's the evidence she did. Henna tattoos and Yeah, I bought my henna that time probably at the organic store where I worked, I believe. Oh, maybe not. Maybe it was at an Indian store. Do you have Indian stores where you are, Karen? We have lots. We've got like a whole little India going on here, and I love it. So here, my nipples were probably out, and I was hiding them. Not so. Uh, hey, Robin, you're just in time for my nipples. Yeah, Amazon. Then I would just do Amazon from like a an Indian company probably, and just look at the ingredients, see if that's the only thing in there. Yeah, I love that picture. I look devious. It's fun. Where was I in the album? Oh yeah, going that way. This shirt, I ordered this from thinkgeek.com, and it says roses are, and then it's got like the code for red, violets are, and the code for blue. All my base are belong to you. I'm sure some of you get that joke. Do, 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 do. What is that? 2010, January 2010. A little while ago. Very grainy, because that's how webcams worked back in those days, or at least mine. Your mother is like my thoughts on socioeconomics. Every worker gets a share. Oh, that's fun. Taking pictures of my, I think I thought this was artistic or something. This was May the 4th. That's why I took a picture. Otherwise, it would be like, oh, snow. Snow happens. But snow on May the 4th, I think. Maybe not. Do I say? Nope. January 8th, 2011's light dusting of snow as seen from my balcony. Okay. Wow. Aw, this is not my picture. It's a stock photo, obviously, but isn't he cute? It's not AI, because I don't think that was invented yet then. Oh, one of these. Pick up the nearest book, blah, blah, blah. Oh, so apparently I just put a bunch of crap in here that I wanted to save, I guess, not realizing that Facebook saves everything forever and ever and ever. Oh, there's the picture that I was telling you guys about. So there's my mutant rat. I mean, really, I only missed like 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I guess not counting the ones that didn't hit the sheet at all. But look here, like right near that target, like look at that. I was good. I'm good. I got a good sense of aiming. Is that what it's called? And I remember my friend who took me holding up the sheet, and he's like, that mutant rat didn't stand a chance. Yeah, sorry, it was not me. Da, da, da. Oh, Millie's still here. Yeah, I got that one, that geeky shirt, and then I got another one that said Han shot first. That I had intended for my partner, and then I think he wore it a couple times, and that was it. He was good at appreciating things. I shouldn't say that. He actually, and this deserves some recognition, because I made a lot more money than he did, and so I paid for most things, and he paid for a smaller chunk, and then there was a time when he wasn't working at all, when I was footing the bill for everything. And I mean, I knew it wasn't lasting forever, quite frankly. Like 6 months in, I was like, I want out. But it was a situation where I couldn't just kick him out as much as I probably, you know, as much as I wanted to. And I wanted to be done with it. It just wasn't, it's a long story that I'm not going to get into here. But yeah. And so then 2 more years. So we were together 2.5 years. And 2 of those 2.5 years, I was like, this is not where I'm going in life. But what was my point? Yes, years later. So and we kept track of, all the money that I was putting into us, especially since I would buy us organic groceries and he would buy himself cigarettes and mac and cheese. So, yeah. So I'm like, I'm not, if you feel like you can afford cigarettes, then is everything okay? Don't bite your sister. Oh, they're having a little time over there. Oh, you probably can't see. Yeah, and my chair's in the way and it's really small. Let's go back to this. There, look at them. Look at them. They're having a little love fest over there. You can't see, it's just a big ball of black fur, but yeah, so I supported us in a manner of speaking, but we did keep track. And then when he was working, would, pay for like the third pretty much of what I did, which is fine. And then, because that was our agreement. And then he would like give me a little bit extra for what he owed me. And then years later, so we broke up in 2011, 2010. I think early 2010. And, hey, Mary. And in I want to say like 19, I get an email from him. And he's like, hey, how you doing? I'm getting a good refund on my taxes this year, and I'm wondering how much, do you still have the list, and do you just know how much I owe you? And I was like, I think it was like $300-400. And yeah, and he transferred me, or yeah, I think he transferred. But he gave me a big chunk of money, which he didn't have to do. He sought me out to pay me back. And not a lot of people would do that. So he's a good guy. He's got a good heart. It just wasn't a thing for a lot of reasons. Yeah, it's crazy, hey? Like, that doesn't happen. Does that happen? All right. Oh. Should we do this again? Yeah, so that's fascinating. But yeah, great heart. Oh my gosh, Kim. Jeez. Oh no. Well, everybody else can hear me, right? So it's on your end. Is it like nothing, Mary? Can you hear a little bit? You probably won't answer if you can't. I like Z's. What can I say? What do you mean? A few thousand. Oh, awesome, Karen. I mean, it's 60% awesome. Okay, good. 5 by 5. Yeah, so I mean, there were a lot of things that were like, that was not okay or good or healthy for me. There's the picture I showed you guys earlier. Me looking so proud. October 14th, 2012. Oh, oh, right. So this is some bindies that I bought, but yeah, one of the girls I worked with at the time, her, how did it go? I mean, it has her name in there because her name is Angela. I can't remember what it was that made me. Did we call her Rangela? Maybe. Yeah, I tended to tease her quite a bit. Oh, I thought this was fun. A lot of this is from my ooh, sorry guys, we'll move on. My very early Facebook days where I didn't have a lot of albums and didn't realize that sharing would store things for eternity. That's cute. I would not like that just because I'm always overheating, but it's adorable. And what was I showing here? I think the maltodextrin. Because that's in stevia. Oh, here's where I went to New York Fries. By the way, New York Fries, yeah, it's a Canadian company. I think the story is that like two guys went for a trip to New York and they fell in love with New York Fries, so then they came back to Canada and started it. But yeah, it says a place that I was not. I was in Edmonton at the time, and it did not say that on there. There is a weird, what do you call it? Mask. There's a little love in every cup. I was like, no, thank you. We don't need love in every cup. Do 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 do. Oh, and there where I was wearing entirely purple. I love this picture. I looked pretty nice there. Are you guys bored yet? What time is it? 4:30. Because I've been on for a long time. What are we at? 2.5. I mean, it's not a record for me or anything. Do you put gravy on your fries? You know what? I enjoy gravy usually. However, I'm vegetarian-ish. I'm pescatarian. I don't eat beef, and if it's beef gravy, then I won't. If it's mushroom gravy, then I will. You pay them to go away when you lend money most of the time. Oh, yeah. Yes, never lend more than what you can afford to lose. I remember being told, like, if you lend money, just assume that you're giving it, or just say, I'm giving this to you and not lending. I loaned a friend a few thousand. Oh, jeez. That's a hefty amount. Mm-mm-mm. Gravy and mozzarella is disco fries. And then there's gravy and cheese curd, which is poutine. Or poutine. I don't know. Let's ask PG. He'll pronounce it correctly for us. I don't even live anywhere near Quebec, so I don't have a right to comment on the correct pronunciation of poutine. Do, 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 do. Oh, Karen's pescatarian too. And Karen's looking for her boy kitties. Do, 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 do. Yeah, that's terrible. I'm sorry, Robin. Yeah, could have been that they just really overshot their assumption of where they would be, unfortunately. Okay, oh yeah, we got to the end of there. And what else do we have happening here? True crime and not so true crime. Let's see what I have in here. It's not, I know this album is very small, which is why I'm choosing it. Oh, yeah. Anyone with half a brain cell. Your nanny's name is Zanny? Casey Anthony. Maybe that's why she became a nanny. Oh, gosh. Yeah. I'm sorry and I apologize mean the same thing, except when you're at a funeral. English is a weird language. Yeah. Wear extra fingers so photo or video evidence will be indismissible as it will appear to be AI generated. Oh, that's so funny. Okay. Oh, yes, I was making fun. I can't imagine why my phone would think this is spam. It looks totally legit to me. And no, I don't care to block out a spammer's number. Yeah, due to unusual, and it's spelled with an I instead of an L. That's so funny. You know, you could try harder. When you tear out the carpets to install the hardwood. Oh dear. Oh, this is funny. And this was in a public group, so I did not crop out people or take out people's names. You're right, Millie. I'll have to tell him. That's so funny. Okay, so here we have send a time span. Oh, this is after, right. So this is after we ripped up the carpet and found this, like the last thing that we looked at. So someone's like, send a time span stamped photo of your spouse or else we're calling the authorities. There he is. Why is Spider-Man there? Spider-Man did it. It's been a while since I've looked at this, obviously. Now I'm really concerned. Spider-Man is there, so I call photoshopping and fake news. Send a believable photo. There he is. There he is with a thing saying this is... Hang on. Oh, it's zoomed in all the way. What does it say? I'm sorry. Or I'm okay. I think it says I'm okay. And the date. Okay, I believe you this time, she says. That's so funny. Oh yeah, guys, I'm okay. 5/17/24, 9:42 p.m. Next to the thing. Oh, jeez, Louise. Justice is a dish best served cold. If it were warm, it would be just water. Oh dear. Oh jeez. Yeah. An auto body shop. I thought that was probably what you meant, not an autonomy shop, but autonomy shop is fun. Netflix. Yes, I was excited about this. I think that they might be getting out, actually. They've served a lot of time, and honestly, if they were girls, who were abused and then killed their abuser, they would not have gotten life sentences. There's no way. No way. Old school costumes had it looking like a classroom of strugglers ready to go on a purge. Oh, it's true. It's true. An autonomy shop would be great. Mm, 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 mm. Me, 4 hours after I should have gone to sleep. Time to solve the JonBenet Ramsey case. My niece wants to know if she donates her hair to Locks of Love and the recipient of her hair commits a crime and leaves hair at the crime scene, will her DNA be found all over the crime scene and thus incriminate her? She's 12. So this I found in a true crime, like a podcast, one of the podcasts that I listen to, like their group. And so first people were like, well, no, because they need the hair follicle. It can't just be hair. It has to have the follicle with it in order for them to assign like a DNA. Yeah, for them to figure out who it's from. However, then somebody else pointed out, yes, but DNA technology is coming a long way. So that's not necessarily going to be true for very long. Right now, yes. Give it 5 years, probably not. And she's always on her phone. I wonder who she's talking to. Her Google's, did Jeffrey Dahmer use seasoning? Oh. Asking the DJ, do you have any true crime podcasts? My alien crying. So that's why everybody hates Casey Anthony. uh, how gardening works muscle groups. Oh my gosh. Okay, so how it works muscle groups. So there, okay. And then at first I thought this was what a list of which tools to use for taking apart specific body parts. Oh my god. Nope. Nope, that's not what it is. Thankfully. My first day in a drug cartel, the kingpin. Where's the coke? Me. Is Pepsi okay? Hee later. This is the most bullet holes we've ever seen in a single body. Bathtubs that can't submerge an entire adult body should be illegal. Okay, I know what you meant, but you sound like oh boy. Oh my goodness. This doesn't taste like Five Guys. It's Jeffrey Dahmer, in case you didn't know. Oh, how many people are still here? 4, 5. Oh, you guys are troopers. Way to go. Thanks for hanging in there. Back out. Oh my god, this one I put in here recently because this is right at the tip of my brain. I saw a garbage disposal that's rated for bones. Me, like what? Finger, femur? There's a big difference. Him. Or chicken. Oh, that's probably what they mean. Oh, yeah, that's the last one in there. Okay. Yeah, that's it for there. And is there anything else we want to look at? Do you guys see any albums that you want to look at? My Wikipedia. Oh, this one's fun. This is a fun one. It's, how many things do I have in here though? 91 posts, 473 items. Good Lord, Trista, back off. I mean, I made this 6 years ago, but still. So this is from, I'm in a group on Facebook that I highly recommend, you guys. If you're on Facebook still, just go join. This cat is photoshopped. It is photoshopped with spaces between each letter and all caps. Amazing group. Look, I've got 8 friends in there because it's hilarious. And they've got, so you can go post your own cat and people will Photoshop your cat for you. I also just steal things from there. So a lot of these are just stolen, Photoshopped cats. There we've got the Little Mermaid. Here is my little Huxley. I'll just show you the ones. Well, maybe I'll show you other ones up close. There's my Huxley that someone did for me. There, he's sitting there with cheers at the Last Supper. There, this one is a whale. Cheerleaders, there you go. There you go, Millie. Got some cheerleaders. Chonky chonk. This one too is quite good. There's Huxley. A lot of these are cats that I don't know, that I just liked the photoshops and took them. Oh my god. Oh my god, you guys. I'm so sorry in advance. Oh my goodness. You keeping me company while I clean out my pantry mismatched Tupperware cabinet. Oh, awesome. Excellent. I don't know what I said that was so funny. That was several minutes ago, but thank you. Why does he look so happy? He should not look that content. That, I think, is what makes it the most disturbing, is the look on his face. What else we got? Oh, oh dear. Oh dear. That's all kinds of wrong. All kinds. Aw. Little witchy guys. Forbidden. Nosferatu. There he is. There's AC/DC. Oh, he's on a pogo stick. That is adorable. It kind of looks real. Maybe not as much here, but aw, he's cute. Finding stuff my family would say. Food, it could be a food injector instead of a pogo stick. Yeah, I don't know. That could be. I mean, they might have, they could have, you know, retooled it. Gotta love all the alien ones. That's cute. He's like, oh, they're here for me. I knew it would happen eventually. They'd come back. That makes me uncomfortable. Like, that's a little too close. Little too close there. uh. Oh, yes, someone went in there and asked for an ear to be put on his cat. So, of course, he got many different ears. Oh, look at this one. It's the Illuminati. What? Oh my God, that's brilliant. It's perfect. It's almost freaking perfect. Oh, he's just a little too big, but not by much. That's so funny. Oh dear. That's disturbing. So's that one. Oh, hey, Occult Examiner. Oh, I looked at your channel. What, Adina? Am I remembering correctly? Are you going to bring us back some kind of cookies? We could go for that. And what else we got going on here? Oh dear. Okay. So there's this, which is just terrible. I think someone needs to remove me from the internet now. No, I didn't create this. Also, in this one, can someone please Photoshop my vibrator out? Maybe a galaxy or something. Today is October 3rd. It's his 14th birthday. Before anyone jumps on me, it is clean. I just didn't put it back in the bedroom. Oh, that's killing me. Khajiit has wares if you have coin. Apparently, it's both of my cats, or two out of three so far, that walk by and turn the mic off somehow with their energy. And oh, someone put an eggplant. Okay, honey. Are we still on? Honey? Like, I can't see with your ass in the way. I don't know what's happening over here, and I'm trying to, you know, commune with people, and you're just being super, super lovely. Yeah, I don't understand. It is amazing. Yeah, baby? Okay. Okay, well, you just fur it up there. Oh, Karen's back. Yay. You took us with you, though? I think we were in your ear, right? Okay, censored. Oh, here she comes again. Oh, no. Hi, baby. I love you. Okay. Okay. Can you please? You guys see coming? Oh dear, Robin. That was me reacting to that story. Okay, honey, really, are you trying to be like Tulsi? You just gotta walk by and be kind of annoying and stick your ass in my face? This isn't that kind of party, honey. Please? Okay. Oh, I'm getting a message. Let's get that out of there. I think that's one of my favorites of all time. Okay, I just want to get this message out of here. Okay, honey, please, baby, please. Why? Why do you have to be so annoying? I just have a little bit more to get through and then I'm gonna go eat. Okay? So if you could just stop. If you could just stop, please. Honey, baby, I love you. But oh my god, thank you. Jeez, Louise. Okay, yeah, that's a good one. There's some good ones. Oh, this is a good one. Oh boy. Oh my gosh. That's pretty good. Honey? No, baby. I love you. Do you not know you are number one? Oh, you could hear her purring. Or are we still talking about vibrators? Honey, please get your nails out of my leg. It hurts, you know. How can I be at number one crown when I was away? Well, apparently it's like the quality of your messages. Ow, fuck. That really hurt. She. I don't need your claws in my tit, okay? I'm yelling again. Don't tell Victor. But I feel like that was a valid reason. That really hurt. Yeah. What? You have food? You're fine. I know you have food. I checked. Unless you guys ate a whole bunch since I sat down here. And that would be a lot. Then you shouldn't be hungry. I mean, unless your sister ate it all, which could be. I love you, but you scratch me. And when you stick your nails in me, and it hurts. It hurts. Okay. Oh, yeah. Handmaid's Tale. That's kind of adorable. No, baby. I know I should cut your nails, but you're too strong. that bad? I don't really cut their nails. But they have lots of stuff to sharpen them on. I feel like that helps. Baby, ow, ow, ow! Including my leg, apparently. I'm gonna have to go soon here. If your party isn't this lit, don't bother inviting me. Which is a meme, which just had those two cats, I think, and now it has a lot, which just makes it better. More cats equals better, except when they're clawing your knee off or your boob. You know, whatever. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh dear. Okay, and this is a big album, isn't it? I might not. Oh, I should send that one to Victor. How do I download? Oh no, I don't think I can. I'll have to do a screenshot from my phone. Because when they're part of a pack, or like when you upload them all together, it creates problems later. Oh boy. Oh boy, indeed. Oh, apparently that's what it was. And then it was photoshopped from there, I guess. Yikes. Yikes, poor kitty. Hello? Dude, what are you doing? Knocking stuff over. She's like, if I can't get your attention by scratching you, I will just knock shit over. That's cute. That's fairly well done. Or good idea, for sure. I mean, it's better than I could do. I don't Photoshop. I just go there and steal other people's Photoshopping, apparently. Oh, I think this was another one that was like, hey, can you, because he's armless. So then someone was like, hey, can you add arms to him? And then they got all sorts of arms. Oh, a little mercat. Yeah, he looked exactly like, what's his name here? So that's perfect. Oh my god. That's really cute. It does look like this, and that's what I thought. I thought maybe he was really tiny. Oh, that's cute. What are we at? 3 hours. Yes, I know how to crop. And that's about all, yeah. And change stuff like that's right in my camera app. Linda's here. Linda, yay. If you're clipping your own nails, they want in on the action. That's funny. That's really funny. Oh, I don't know what that sound was. I don't like it though. 18 or under 18. Oh my god. Okay, so these are some good ones. Let's just look at a couple of these. Yeah, I do have to go and eat something before Truth Wave. What the heck? I mean, I don't totally know what gunfire sounds like, but that sounded weird and suspicious and unsettling. Oh, mermaid. Yeah, I think, well, I mean, it's been a while since I've added. Oh, we're done. We're done? No, we're not done. Oh, we haven't even got to Huxley's. Or maybe, did I put Huxley's in a special folder? because when my Huxley passed away, oh, there she is though. Or is that, no, yeah, that's definitely her. But this is before she passed. That's hilarious. Oh my God. Yeah, so after she passed away, I posted her in this group, and and they did like kind of commemorative ones for me, so that was very nice. In fact, I have a couple of them on the mug that my friend's mom made for me when Huxley passed. Maybe we'll end with that. Because I'm starting to feel my blood sugar drop here. So let's go. We're gonna just remove that. Well, you know, Kim, most of us are some level of psychic, so you should come and see. I don't do that like Halloween show, but Trista went all out today. Oh, what did I do? What are you doing on so long? Oh, I just yammering away, looking at things. We looked at old pictures of me from like, you know, my babyhood and stuff, and made fun of the couch and everything in the background. So that was part of this. Now we're looking at photoshopped cats. What else? Yeah, it's been fun. Just hanging out. That's pretty much it. Oh, Millie needs to do her makeup, she thinks. Did I go all out today? Is this what you're talking about? I mean, after Truth Wave, I'll probably not have as much makeup on because I tend to touch my face too much. Okay, yes. Well, see everybody. Yes, you wore makeup, etc. I love you guys too, and I'll see you at Truth Wave, and then I'll see you at NTR. So, yeah, I'm excited, guys. Yeah, it's been, 3 hours and 3 minutes almost in 13 seconds. So let's go end stream, and then we're going to end stream at 3:03, and we're going to shoot for 03. Let's see.